Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Ororon, and this is Genshin Impact. And today we're going to be doing the world quest for Ifa and Ororon that came out a while back at this stage. There's still so much that we have to do in this update. But the two main things I want to do after this is we're doing an exploration video of this whole place, which means I'm just going to just travel around the place and just go to every inch and quarter of the map that I want to, and just have an exploration as we talk about some stuff and things like that. That's all it's going to be. And it's going to be a nice kind of exploration chat video we're going to have that's coming out on Sunday. But also there's another quest that has to do with some lore that people were telling me about, some big lore, and we'll be doing that next week as well. There's a lot of stuff we still have to do. I guess there's not that a lot of things we have to do, but we do know that we're going to Nod Karai very soon, and I'm very, very excited about that. But I've been taking my time with a lot of this stuff. I really have. Whereabouts? I think it's here we have to go. Yeah, in terms of the exploration video, of course we've seen a lot of these places already, but we've unlocked a lot of the waypoints. But the idea for me is just literally I'm just gonna travel from bouncing back and forth, looking at all these places, looking around here, spend about basically an hour just exploring this place, and that's the plan. It's just a big exploration time while chatting about some stuff, and that is the plan. Are they over here? Before we do anything, I should probably check my mail. Thank you. Because that's one thing I'm you never know what we're gonna get here as well. Are they over here? Because I think this is where they're supposed to be. Possibly? Yes, I can see them now. Fantastic. Okay, great stuff. I'm excited for this because this is something that I found out just as we were doing the summer event, but that's even been a bit back now, you know. But I don't mind taking my time. I really don't. They look familiar. I think that's, it's Ifa and Ororon. The comedy duo themselves. Oh my god, look at her.
Ororon and Ifa.
The comedy duo.
Oh, Gramps and Paimon. I knew those were voices I recognized.
I love where Gramps now. That's one of my favorite things.
Browse.
Yeah, go.
You're here at the resort too? Man, it's been a while.
Yeah?
Yep. Chaska told us you've been working here. Guess we were bound to run into each other at some point.
I mean, it's interesting, obviously, timelines are different and stuff. I guess we saw Ifa during the quest with Anefa, but again, it's they can easily just say, well, that's been weeks. You know what I mean? Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, this place has a nice vibe to it, don't you think? I hear everyone's been having a blast.
It's really, really great. The sunlight looks so good on you guys.
Definitely. With any luck, it'll only get better and we'll get even more visitors.
True.
What about you two? How's your work going?
Not bad. The Saurian staff and the Aphids are all in good health and full of energy, so we had some free time on our hands. Thought we'd take a look around.
Awesome. Really awesome.
Aphid staff.
Aphid staff. Look, oh my god, he's so pretty.
Huh?
The Aphids are part of the staff too. You missed that part.
Wait, wait, hold on a second here. So the Saurian staff and the Aphids are all in good health. So it's hey, they're saying that he's correcting you. Hey, the Aphids are staff too.
You can say that again, bro.
Okay, cool.
Right. My bad. I'm grateful to our entire staff, of course, and to Mr. Ororon for looking out for them so proactively.
When Ororon likes to, when he has one thing on his mind, he will focus on it. You know what I mean?
We got here early to fight for an important cause. That's its own reward.
To fight, you know what I mean? If Ororon's somebody who is pretty casual about stuff, but when they care about something, they truly care about something, you know?
You see, this is my bro's first time getting a formal invitation like that, and as you can probably tell, he's very committed.
Ororon is that's his character though. Ororon is someone who will be very casual in some cases, will be kind of a little bit I don't, not that the word slippery isn't right, but they will kind of try to do their own thing. But if they're committed to something and they've been given a task where they have to be committed, they get so committed. Enthusiasm's a good thing.
See? Gramps knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I do think Ororon's very good. Once Ororon gets committed to something, they will do it. I mean, Ororon caught the first ever Pyroarchon in a trap. You know what I mean?
Every day, we get a new chance to fight for what's important. Kakuku taught me that.
That's a good lesson, right?
But aren't you just fishing? Since when did that count as fighting for what's important?
Yeah, I wonder why they're actually here.
Do you even hear yourself?
Since it was suggested by a friend, of course. He's a famous adventurer from Mondstadt with incredible luck. If he says it'll work, Who are we to argue?
Is that Betty? Betty, yeah, Betty has an incredible look here.
Yeah, that bro spun a stick around and it ended up pointing at this pond. As Ororon put it, better to follow luck where it leads than try to make your own. So we came to fish here.
Okay, so they're kind of, that's actually like so interesting that like Betty has got to the point with like the Natline characters that he's so lucky to them that he's like, he threw a stick in the pond. This is the good pond, you know?
Okay, even if that makes sense. This pond is surrounded by capybaras. Can you even fish here?
Of course. Capybaras are gentle creatures, so
Oh,
we're good.
adorable.
Besides, when life gives you water, you fish. That's what Granny taught me.
Hell yeah. Honestly, like, again, it's one of those things where it's like, I never heard that expression before. It's like, but I guess it's like, hey, when there's like you could spin it to be like, he's so pretty. You can spin it to be like, she's so pretty. We could spin it to be like, how do I say it? Like, if there's resources or if there's like something there that you can do, I guess, like, do it, I guess.
Ah, another one of Granny's pearls of wisdom. Along with, when life gives you food, you eat.
Hell yeah.
Or, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade.
No, I get that though. That's like saying like, hey, when it's there, go for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you never might not get the chance again. You know what I mean? I know well, you'll get the chance to get food, but like the metaphor type thing, it's like, hey, if food's there, eat up.
Exactly. Except we're the ones handing you lemons this time, Gramps and Paimon. Since you're here, why don't you fish with us?
I don't know if Aurora knows exactly what that means, because I don't think he's ever handed us lemons. He's perfect.
And to up the ante a bit, whoever catches the biggest fish gets a pint of Ororon's Ifa mead.
That's pretty nice.
Now that's an offer Paimon can get behind.
Look how excited they are.
Did you forget who you're dealing with here? We never back away from a challenge.
Oh
and
my
a
God.
Traveler is a tough opponent.
Let's do this, bro. I'll take you on, grandson. I love the way she hypes us up as well. Look at this. Hyping us up.
All right, then it's winner
Wait,
takes all.
is this an actual
Meaning
fishing
not only
minigame?
all the fish, but the aphid staff's mead too.
I might not be great at this because I never do fishing in this game. This is an actual fishing minigame.
As the elder, you should go first,
Oh my
Gramps.
God. Look at this lighting. Thank you, grandson. Oh, just quick whip. Oh, it is? Okay. That's okay. I can do that. Is it all going to be X? No way, it's all going to be X.
Wow, the competition's really heating up. Here comes a pro move from the Traveler.
I'm on the commentator.
Fight! The Traveler reels it in, and up comes a... Hold on. Is that an Asha?
How much do we get for an Asha?
Wow, not exactly the kind of catch I was expecting. Not super sure how we're gonna judge that.
But you judge fish by weight, right? An Asha is like made of like jelly spirit, right? You know, if you ever held a bowl of jelly, that's pretty heavy. You know, I think I won that one.
Nice one, Gramps.
Oh my God.
We'll have to see if anyone manages to reel in something even more special. Otherwise, that might be enough for the win.
Look at this. He's so supportive and he's so genuine as well. Auroran's a character who, like anyone else, if someone said this, you think they're being sarcastic.
Thanks, everyone. I'm up against some fierce
Zach?
competition, but I think I've got a shot. Let's hope my grandson is right.
They said Zach get in the booth. they give Zach some lines.
Quite the impressive showing from the Traveler. That'll be a tough act for the remaining two competitors to follow.
I just love that like you rarely hear like Zach do a casual line,
Ifa, you're up.
right? It's always usually like the really emotional moment. You know what I mean? Not against it.
You've got this, bro. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Sorry, Kakuku. There's no room for teamwork here.
Oh, it's a single battle.
Whoa, look alive, bros. I've got something.
This is a really fun idea just to start things off. Aphid reels in a rod with all his strength, but looks like he's caught something big. But it's an unexpected catch.
Huh. Looks like Ifa reeled in a Kaholosaur.
Jesus.
Towing a capybara? Not sure what's going on there.
I mean, that's double the creature, so I guess you do win.
Impressive. Eva's always had a way with animals.
That's what I'm talking about. Any other character, this is sarcasm. I'm being rude. Auroran's like literally impressed.
Oh, wait, I think there's something wrong with this Kaholosaur's tail. I think he might have cut it on a rock. and I'm guessing this capybara was trying to help.
Oh, you think so?
Or the capybara was trying to eat his tail.
No way, bro. Cuckoo,
No way,
can
bro.
you go ask?
Yep, yep. You got it, bro.
See? Haha, knew I was right. No, wait, that's not what's important right now.
Well, sometimes it's nice to be vindicated. Ifa quickly checks out the Colosaur's tail. Luckily, it's just a scratch. Okay, good. After simple triage, the Colosaur and the Capybara companion leave.
Aw, a new friendship. Looks like today is their lucky day too.
Fantastic.
2?
That's right. It's my turn. I have a feeling I'm going to win this thing.
Again, like Auroran's comedy comes from being just like so sincere with like the funniest lines. You know what I mean? Again, like I keep saying it. Like anyone else, it sounds like sarcasm and he's being rude or something. You know what I mean? But for Auroran, it's like he's genuinely like saying all the stuff from his heart.
Teamwork makes the dream work, bro.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Guessing that's your way of rooting for us, little guy. Where did you even learn that?
Probably from us. Cuckoo's fishing cheerleading extraordinaire.
Fishing cheerleader sounds too lackluster. We're fighting for something important. It needs to have a bit more Huh?
He's gonna say impact.
What is that? Quick, out of the way!
Wait, the ground is shaking here. What do we find?
Okay, this one looks a bit unusual, but it's another capybara. And he charged at us.
Probably very angry
Didn't
from
you
being
say they're supposed
fished.
to be gentle creatures?
He must be fighting for something important too. I can sense it. Or maybe not.
Or maybe not.
I guess that's just us. But he is upset.
He does look upset, yeah.
Oh, hey, little dude.
Cuckoo going for the conversation right away.
Awesome, bro. What? Is Kakuku trying to talk him down or something?
Comfort him, more like. He might not look it, but Kakuku has an amazing bedside manner.
I mean, we've seen him be in touch with animals before, right? For sure.
Huh. Even with his, limited vocabulary?
Maybe I'm wrong. We have seen him be, I guess, the communicator, I guess, the bridge between other saurians, right? And he also, like, is very good at dealing with a how.
When you're talking to a capybara, I don't think human vocabulary matters much, Paimon.
Very true. Very true.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We just need to trust the little broski. Besides, when you're trying to
Broski.
communicate, I think tone carries more weight than the actual words.
This is such a wise thing that Ororon said as well. It's such a wise thing. And this goes for a lot of things in life. You know what I mean? Because, like, you'll have this all the time, especially with, like, people that are, like, actually, like, very rude. Like, they'll say something like that's, like, it sounds normal on paper. It's like, all I said, and they'll say it afterwards. All I said to them was, like, you know, maybe you should, like, you know, do this. And it's like, but it's the way you say it. Like, the difference between, like, oh, you should try this thing. And it might work out in this way, right? But the difference, like, I'm trying to give an example that doesn't sound terrible. Like, it's like someone, like, suggesting someone, like, oh, you should use, like, this eyeliner instead. Like, it actually, like, would work out really well. Like, and I think it would suit you really well. But imagine saying that in this tone. I think you should use this eyeliner instead. It probably might work out for you a little better. You know what I mean? The difference in those two phrases. The first one's like, you should use eyeliner. This will suit you. Versus, this eyeliner might suit you a bit better. You know, it's the same thing, but, you know, the tone changes the implication of the words. You know what I mean? And I think Auroran's very right to say it this way.
For example, hello means I'm happy,
There you go.
but hello means I'm frustrated.
So right. Aurora, you're so correct. And it seems like so basic, but it's true.
And hello, that's anger. A sign to run and hide because danger is near.
What is this image?
Okay. Paimon doesn't completely follow, but she'll take your word for
I
it.
think it's so true. Though, and the way Auroran explained it was even better than me. It's just like, it's legitimately just like the same thing. Yeah, you say hello to someone, the tone they say hello to you back can, like, change how you perceive that hello. Yeah, You learn something new, something every day. Huh? That's why on the internet sometimes like people think other people are like really pissed off or angry and stuff, I guess, as well. And like I've seen that like all the time, like even like you know, like it's like one of those things where you see people like talking on Twitter and the other person goes like, stop getting angry, and it's like, I'm not angry. And then you look back at their message and it's like, if you read it in an angry tone, yeah, it sounds really bad. If you read it in just like a normal tone, it's like, oh, that doesn't sound too bad. You know what I mean? But tone matters so much in like so many different ways. You know what I mean? You learn something new every day. Thanks.
Oh, my pleasure. It's the method I came up with to communicate with the aphids.
Okay. Look at this lad's arms. Look at this.
Aphid staff. Remember, bro?
Remember, bro?
No, not just the staff. There are aphids who didn't want to join, you know. I understand their feelings, of course, and I respect their
They
decision.
are like legitimately one of the best comedy duos in the
Then
game.
maybe you can throw some of that understanding my way, bro. I'm at my wit's end here.
Huh, really? I thought you'd be proud. See? Look over there.
Oh, Kakuko, are you having fun with the capybara? Yeah, no, this is an amazingly fun quest so far. It's so fun.
Wow! Wow! Whoa! Looks like they really hit it off.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well, I am a little proud, but...
Wait, what?
Huh?
Did you reach for the scissors?
Don't worry, I've got this.
Wait, what? What is he doing? What did he reach for?
Hello, Capybara King.
Capybara
Do you
King?
want something to eat? I have a fresh batch of Ifa's cookies here.
Oh my god, he's the sweetest sweetheart who ever lived. I swear to freaking God. I swear to God. I swear to God, this is the sweetest sweetheart who ever lived. Whoa.
Capybara King?
He's the Capybara King.
He ate them! Huh. Looks like that perked him up for sure.
Gotta put our trust in Ororon, I'm telling you.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh dear?
Hold on. How did our fishing competition turn into a petting zoo?
Hey, it's not a bad result.
Huh, true. Well, guess this makes Ororon the winner? Considering he managed to catch this, Capybara King or whatever.
It's a fine name indeed.
Sure, Ororon wins. None of us managed to catch an actual fish anyway.
Nice. Then I get the mead. Although, it was mine to begin with.
Well, you get to keep it. That's something, right?
I mean, yeah, 100%. But you deserve it, Ororon.
True. And the Capybara King left us a little something extra, too. Look, I think it's a gift.
Is it a normal that every time I see Ororon, I just want to give him a hug? He's adorable.
A gift egg and a picture?
Picture, what?
The location in this picture looks familiar.
Wait, it's like a treasure or something?
Does that mean the Capybara King wants us to go there? Kinda seems like that, right?
Couldn't hurt to go and see.
Yeah, definitely something to check out if you've got some time.
Maybe there'll be something awesome waiting for us.
Yeah, who knows? But we should come prepared just in case.
Sure. Quest complete? Wait. Oh, I think this is like legitimately, it was over 2 days, but it's actually not that long of a quest. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That's awesome. Yeah, the Ororon and Ifa, like, to me, like, are, like, first of all, like, I adore Ororon. I think he's so pretty. I think he's so adorable. I think he's so funny. Like, he's just a character that, like, I just think is just, like, so sweet to have around and to be around, you know what I mean? Like, and again, it's like one of those things where, like, he's so genuine and so high-spirited that whenever he does, like, talk about anything, I just, like, I listen, but so intently, because it's one of those things where it's like, if you read, you don't even have to read in between the lines sometimes, but sometimes you do, and it's like, wow, he's actually, like, very smart, and I think, like, there's different types of intelligence, right? Like, and I said it that way, too, like, when he commits to something, he commits. He commits greatly to something when he does commit to something, and I think that's always, like, a very, very cool thing that happens with Ororon. I love how, like, genuine and sincere he is in helping people, how he genuinely wants people to be happy. And in that sense, too, like, even the stuff with, like, there, as I said, every time he says something, if you put those, and he talked about intent as well, right? And like tone. But like, I think what he doesn't understand as well, that like if anyone else, if you put the same words that he said in Seed Lolly's mouth, you're thinking Seed Lolly's like making fun of you a little bit, you know what I mean? And that's not that Seed Lolly's a bad person, but it's just like those words in any person's mouth. If you had Linny, who is one of the sweetest characters we love, adore greatly, being like, constantly being like, well, actually, Linny's probably a bad example, because I think Linny, like, if Linny was like, Linny also has like a very theatrical tone to him, so like even like sarcastic words like might be very true for him too. But if you put those words in like say like most other characters, it's gonna sound like they're being like a bit patronizing. But no, Ororon means it. Ororon definitely means it. I think that's what's so amazing about him. And then like the combination with Ifa, who's also just like a very like caring character, another very interesting character to come, you know, that has like a very detailed history with animals. So this is definitely the place, but I think it's actually going to be real game time. I saw real world time, so we have to wait till tomorrow. So I'll be doing this. You guys see it like almost instantly, but I have to do this tomorrow as well, which is no problem whatsoever. A really interesting quest at the same time too. I genuinely think it's really fun so far, and I think whoever decided to put Ororon and Ifa together, by the way, is just a genius, because you have someone like Ororon who is like, you know, such a funny character, but such a genuine character who like comes out with the funniest things and the sweetest things. And the reason why Ifa's perfect to be with them is like, you know, and there's also like great dynamics as well for Ororon too, but I feel like the Ifa Ororon dynamic is so great because Ifa, like, I don't want to use the word humors, but I think Ifa like just like will question what Ororon says in a funny way, but will then let him go. You know what I mean? Let it, like, it's almost like, you know, holding him back a little bit, like, you sure this is what you're saying? And then Ororon's like, yeah. And it's like, okay, go for it. While also at the same time, like, you can tell that they actually do get along with each other. And, you know, you can look at, like, you know, Ifa's a great character too, but obviously we expanded more on Ororon than we have with Ifa. But I still think that they're like a fantastic group of characters, or grouping of characters to have together. Like, I really, really enjoy their comedy dynamic. I think they're like a comedy duo, but also at the same time, if they need to be, and that's what's perfect about them. If tomorrow they needed to be a serious, in the serious story, we know Ororon can do that. We know Ifa can do that too. They've had their emotional moments as well. But as a comedy duo, I think they're so perfect together as well. I think they're so perfect. Okay, so I'll come back tomorrow, the next day. And actually, it's going to be perfect as well, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a post asking if anyone wants any topics that they want me to talk about. It's not going to be like a Q&A. It's just going to be more like, hey, is anyone to ask if there's any topics you want me to talk about during the exploration video. I'm assuming that some people might want to know about Nod Karai, or like my thoughts on this or whatever, like, and even like, it's not just, I'm not trying to be like, oh, people want to know my thoughts. I'm just saying, like, if anyone does want to hear anything about anything that they want to hear me talk about, that post will be already up, and by the time you see this, like, it's all going to be up as well. Yeah, and we'll come back to this tomorrow then. Sure thing. Oh, I should say as well, the team I'm using today as well is this team here. It's Gamin, Bennett, Seed Lolly, and Fischl. This is, to me, like a really, I think we could swap Benny for Sing Show sometimes. I think we could. Like, but I think having a healer on the group is not a bad idea. But we have a shielder, that's the only thing. So we don't obviously need a healer all the time. But having a healer and a buffer on the team is not a bad idea. For sure. I guess we could, like, maybe go to a ley line and try out this team before we do anything else, actually. Because I actually have, like, I didn't expect this. I forgot this was, like, a day reset thing. Where's the ley line? Excuse me, Mr. Leyline? Mr. Leyline, sir? I got the report you wanted. Good, leave it there. Thank you, sir. Sir, is it true? Is what true? That Mrs. Leyline, she left? Please don't talk about Mrs. Leyline. I'm sorry, sir. No, it's okay. Just, it hurts too much. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I should be stopped. Yeah, I said in the Honkai Star Rail video, I know not everyone is, it's not always just the same crossover audience, but like, yeah, I was a little bit under the weather this past week. Still not like, you know, totally 100%. Of course, Leeway style. It's an element that probably isn't perfect. But hey, look, it's fine.
Many happy returns.
But yeah, the combo that I use for this team is, actually that's perfect here. So the combo I use for this team is, basically melt, right? But now we can also do like a,
Phantasmagoria.
like stuff like this as well,
Show no mercy. You too.
which is going to be perfect, I think. Like it's good. It's good. Like that. That's basically gonna be the combo of this team. Is melt. I can collect this stuff, I guess. I don't really like need it, but like why not? But yeah, the reason I'm saying that like I was 100% is that like I just be completely honest, I haven't been leveling the characters. I've been trying to like do it in Honkai, because obviously like I'm trying to get Kafka, but you know, Genshin leveling legitimately does. We can't deny it takes way more effort than the Honkai leveling. You have to like, you know, kind of like do a lot of combat. You can't just auto through the battles. So yeah, hopefully we can get back into that as well at some point. But let's actually see this over. Of course. Of course, of course. Yeah, I just want to show off this team again. I mean, actually, you know what might be a better place to show off this team is probably Natlan. If there's a ley line in Natlan, it might be a better idea to show off the team. You guys know what I'm going to be doing with this team anyway, because you guys are like way more experienced with me than combat than I am, you know. So like you guys know completely. But maybe like even like sorry, Sumeru. I'm looking here. Sumeru. Is there a ley line in Sumeru? There usually is. Usually it's like oh it's here. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. You know what? The desert just makes me think of Jet, like, right away. I miss Jet so much.
That water costs an arm and a leg around here.
Oh my god.
Good thing I brought my own.
Comment, talk about getting water. I love him so much. But yeah, this team was on a suggestion a while back. Someone was like, yeah, you should see Lolly with Gammon, but like, I'll show you here. The plan would be like, say, I guess this, and then doing stuff like this, right? Now, I don't know how, like, perfect it's gonna be, you know what I mean? We're doing damage, like, that's good. Like, you know, for someone like me who, like, isn't, like, totally, like, you guys know I'm not all about, like, I'm not very good at, you know, meta build. I'm using, I always say this, I have to, like, say this too, like, me being like, I'm not very good at, like, meta builds and stuff, because it's like, yeah, like, my builds are probably not great.
Get to work.
But, like,
Everybody stand back.
like, I can't sit here and, like, I use this at the wrong time, by the way, because we have to use Lolly's move first. But still, we have the shield. It's still gonna like cause some melt and stuff like that as well. So
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
and Fishless moves are gonna do this by themselves, honestly. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. But the reason I'm always hesitant to be like, you know, I don't do meta is because like, while I don't, and you guys know I don't usually like engage. This is above ground, isn't it? No, it should be just over here then. While I don't really like think about meta, I think it's like super unfair for me to be like, I don't do meta, and then like I have like a, you know, Vaughn, or I have a Vaughn, or I have like, you know, I'm using Fischl, and I'm using a C6 Fischl, a C6 Xingqiu, a C5 Benny. You know, that is technically meta, right? That is technically meta. So it's like one of those things where it's like, while I can sit here and be like, yeah, like I don't really do meta, I think what I mean is just like I don't really think about the meta. But it's very clear that I can't just deny. I can't sit here and be like, yeah, I don't do meta. When a lot of my characters, I think, are very meta.
Many happy returns.
Yeah, it's great damage, and along with the Fischl stuff as well, and the Benny stuff, I think it's gonna do fine. I think we're gonna do more than fine with this.
I'm going in. Get to work.
I just love see Lolly's like finishing move, by the way. Like, look, we're gonna do more than fine with this build. And again, it's not my idea for a build. I remember literally, I don't remember who said it, but whoever did say it, I don't know if it was who did say it. Like, take credit for it if you want. If you're one of the people that said like, hey, you should use like you should use Seed Lolly with Garmin, because I think it's actually a great combination. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. So there is the next part of the Ororon and Ifa mission. Okay, so it's just like waiting a day, which is not too bad, which is fine.
This should be the place from the picture. Look, Ororon and Ifa are here.
Hell yeah. The comedy duo rises again.
Hello.
Love seeing them.
Ah, now that sounds like a happy Paimon. Great. No need to be on guard then.
No, even Angry Paimon is harmless. Honestly, like, Angry Paimon is one of my favorite things in the world. That's what you like. Honestly, to understand Paimon, I think anyone who just says she's sweet and or even any people that just say she's like really like silly, yes, she's silly, but you also need to understand that Paimon is like the grudge maker. She will hold a grudge forever, but she's still a very, very sweet person at the same time.
Watch it, buddy.
Yeah, you tell me to watch it. All you can do is give her a treat. Oh no, come on now.
Hey, Paimon's not cuckoo.
Exactly.
You can't just give her a cracker and call it a day. Okay, maybe that would help.
Depends on the cracker, but if you want a cracker, we'll give you a cracker, right? But Paimon is amazing. She's incredible. She don't need no crackers.
But you know what? It doesn't matter. Paimon's in a good mood today, and you're not gonna tease her out of it.
What a mentality. What a mentality. You tell us.
Hold on. Speaking of Cuckoo, where is he? Don't tell Paimon the Capybara King gobbled him up!
That's what we went to first, was he got gobbled up.
What? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
I love that he says bro as well.
Cuckoo has joined hands with the enemy to bully us.
What?
Bully you? Cuckoo? Good one, Ororon.
The wild laugh.
That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I could sense it's a Ororon, so there is a seriousness to this, honestly, Honestly.
Huh?
Then the so-called enemy is...
He said his name was Kakasha.
Kakasha?
Wait, so does that mean he's an Asha? An Asha that can talk?
Interesting.
Whoa, hold up. Ororon is embellishing. Let me explain.
It seems that we would know that Ashas can't talk, but we know that they are like the spirits of people who are like left in from Mondstadt, right? Who are left behind here in the Mare Javari.
Cuckoo is playing hide and seek around here with an Asha.
Okay.
And by that, we mean that they're allied against us.
Oh my god, what?
Cuckoo is fast, and Kakasha can disguise himself. So we face a crafty enemy indeed.
So they're actually playing. Is that what we're actually doing? We're playing literally playing hide and seek. Not even a metaphor.
We played round after round with the little guys before you showed up.
That's so fun. That is honestly so fun.
And listen, Cuckoo is a beast at this game. Am I proud of him? Yeah, but man, I'm getting worn out.
Understandable, I guess.
It's your own fault for not going to Coach Yansan's fitness class.
All right.
Seriously. Having to search up and down for these little guys round after round, my back's killing me.
It's really funny though that like again, Aurora and Ifa like will make something sound serious for a second and then it's like no, it's hide and seek. You know what I mean? But like these like I don't why it's like a funny surprise. I'm not totally surprised that Aurora and Ifa are playing hide and seek with like Cuckoo. Honestly,
of course it is, because you didn't go to Coach Yansan's fitness class.
And again, Aurora here, this is what I'm talking about. Like, from anyone else, this sounds like awful. He's genuinely like has shown concern. You should have gone to the class, man. He's not being insulting. He's not being mean. He's just like, you should have probably gone there. I did it.
All right. I get the picture. I'll go when we get back.
Like, as a matter of fact, if you went to that class, you would be as energetic as I am.
Hey, shouldn't you do a little more seeking right about now? Who's gonna track down Cuckoo and Kakasha if you keep bickering like this?
I suppose.
Well, that brings us to the perfectly good lemon that just fell right into our lap.
Us again, we're the lemons.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna make lemonade. His voice actor's so funny as well. Fine, I'll go.
You got this, Gramps. Oh, and you too, Granny Paimon.
Granny Paimon?
Just have fun. And call us if you need help.
I love Granny
Wait.
Paimon.
I thought we were gonna be Ashas as well.
Wait, you're hiding too?
Oh no. Please don't tell Paimon you're gonna hide with them and force us to find you, too.
I want them to. That'd be so fun.
That's right. From now on, I'm Orasha.
Orasha,
And he's
okay.
Ifasha. Gotta go hide. Good luck.
I love him so much. This is so funny. This is the funniest thing in the world.
Bro, what the... Yeah.
He just ran off.
Sorry, guys. Mind humoring him for a bit?
It's fun. I find it
Thanks,
fun.
you two. Guess that means I should get hiding.
100%. I love this. We're actually playing hide and seek with Ororon and like all these characters.
Arasha! Ifasha!
Oh
Ready or
no.
not, here we come.
Yes. It's literally playing hide and seek.
What the? It's an Asha disguise.
Wait. So that wasn't Cuckoo. We thought it was Cuckoo for a second, but I guess they're not hiding there. Oh my god, all these different like this.
Again?
Oh, Ifa, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's hilarious. Exactly what we were thinking.
Didn't make it too hard for you, did I?
No, you didn't. It was very easy. I get that's such a normal thing about doing hide and seek when someone doesn't pick a great hiding space. That's like I feel like that's like something you say all the time when someone doesn't pick a good hiding space. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry, Eva. I'm so sorry. So where's the? They're in the space still. The roof? Possibly. That's so funny. No? But this might be a good vantage point, right? I feel like you'd see Ororon from a mile away, though. Oh my god. Should we play favorites a little bit? What you think? Should we play favorites? Where is Ororon? I don't know where he is. Oh no. Where is he? Cuckoo, where are you? Where is he? I don't know. Apples. Where could they be? I haven't even seen Ororon yet. Oh, is this them? There's Cuckoo, okay. We have to catch Cuckoo? Strive hard! How do you do this again? R2. Grab it!
Oh dear, oh dear.
Where's Cuckoo gone now? I can't even see Cuckoo. Where's Cuckoo? Oh no, we caught them. Okay, we caught them. And I wonder where Ororon is. By the way, guys, I have an obligation to not catch Ororon first, right? I'm best friends and very acquainted with his grandmother, okay? I have an obligation.
Whoa.
You
that was
rat?
fast. Guess I should.
No, you picked an amazing spot. You were caught last.
We did it! Finally! That was too much work.
I find it very fun. That was very funny. Kakasha.
Oh, you must be Kakasha!
This is so
you
fun.
and Cuckoo make a really impressive duo. And as part of a formidable duo herself, Paimon would know.
Yeah, well, experience, right? Experience in duos.
Impressive, bro!
Very impressive.
See what I mean? When those two join forces, it's almost impossible to beat them. Cuckoo, I can officially say you've earned your certificate in the art of concealment. From now on, you can call yourself a master trickster.
And I love, by the way, why Ifa and Cuckoo are like family. Ororon and Cuckoo like are genuinely friends. You know what I mean? They seem like genuinely friends sometimes.
You're the best, bro!
Very lovely stuff.
Oh, hey, what about me? I was the one who played with you the most.
Oh my god.
You're awesome too, bro!
Cuckoo loves you both. Cuckoo loves you both so much.
Huh. I think he has something to give us.
What's this? Kakasha presents a gift egg to the group? Interesting.
Oh, another gift egg. And another picture, too. I think I've seen this symbol around the Easybreeze Market.
Easybreeze Market?
Oh, bro. Why does it feel like we've got another challenge coming our way?
Huh? Is this some kind of secret treasure hunt
Oh,
hidden
the
around the
excitement in his
resort?
voice.
I have to see it through.
We have to.
See it through, bro.
Yep.
Seems like Kakuku is having a blast.
Yeah, I love Cuckoo having so much fun.
Well, you can't have an adventure without the Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah,
What do you say? Wanna check it out?
definitely. And honestly, it's just a really fun side thing to do as well.
All right. Guess I'm along for the ride then.
A really fun side thing to do as well. Head to the Easybreeze Market. Yeah, like this is again, it's not like this really like so far anyway. Again, knowing Genshin, like at the end of this quest, we could find like hide and seek and we find like, you know, Istaroth. You know what I mean? At the end of all this, you know what I mean? Knowing, as I said, knowing the way Genshin does things, it literally could be like, wow, we're playing hide and seek. Wait, who's that over there? Oh my god. It's Istaroth. You know what I mean? Like that's like that is Genshin sometimes. But like also like I just love the idea of us doing this like little side activity. It's so fun. It really is. They've given so much content in this update, and this is like my first ever summer update as well, so it's been great.
Found it. We were right about the Easybreeze Market.
Heck yeah.
Easybreeze Market.
Chill, bro. I know you're excited, but we've got to get the lay of the land first.
Step on up, dear patrons. Pick an egg, any egg. Let this be your lucky day. Test them out, free of charge. What do you say?
Is this like some sort of like egg stall?
Oh, so this is where the picture was leading us. This must be where the gift eggs come from. Well, let's see how far that lucky streak gets us.
Step
It's like a
right
gotcha
up.
game?
The gift eggs are all set for the picking.
Like, you know, like Shenmue, you know those the balls that you like that you like what are they called? You know, when you put the money in and you guess what you get. But it's the same as like getting like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. And it's like, what am I gonna get?
You first.
Seriously, bro? Don't tell me you actually buy into the whole bad luck to go first thing. Fine. Have it your way.
I love this so much.
By the luck of the Asha, give me something good.
With the crack of the egg. Look at this. Look at this angle as well. Great angle.
Whoa, Saurus crackers.
Oh, they look so good as well, don't they? They look so like thick, but like crunchy with like, and the icing looks like it could be like kind of soft. You know what I mean? Oh my god! Oh, it looks so good.
Oh.
We've seen them before as well, but not that close up ever. I don't think. What you? What's it? I need this like. I need this like to isolate that sound.
You don't like Saurus crackers, Ifa?
It seems possibly.
Oh, don't get me wrong, we both love them. But when it comes to gift eggs, they're not exactly one of the better prizes.
If I was doing a gift thing, like a random gifting, and I got like a cupcake or a donut, I'm like, man, I won.
Whatever. Anything that tastes good is fine by me. Here, everyone can have some.
Thanks so much, Eva. Such a supportive dude.
Make fun of me all you want, bro. Just wait until you get one of those weird magma eggs and see if I help you then.
Impossible. You can never resist helping people.
Oh, again, no, true, right? True.
Now, is there a special ritual I should do before opening the egg?
Whatever you think would bring you good luck, I guess. No, it's so sweet as well that Ororon like noticed that about Aoife as well. It's like, yeah, like you're gonna help anyone anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about that. Whatever you think will bring you good luck, I guess.
Got it. Flower Feather Clan Patrol Team, open up!
Oh, look at him. This is why, like, I think he's just such an adorable character. He's such an adorable character.
Huh?
Whoa! It's the Flower Feather Clan specialty Sing Your Heart Out! Oh, guess that
Sing your heart
ritual
out?
actually worked.
Nice. I'll take anything but Mystique Soup, honestly. I'm so tired of that stuff.
Okay.
Guess I lucked out with this huge tub of candy. Dig in,
Oh, because
everyone.
there's a big tub of candy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Look at this boy.
You're the best, bro!
I've like not stopped smiling through this entire quest. This has been such a joy. This has been such a freaking joy. After making Milosaurus crackers, Kakuku crunches away at the candy. All the sugar gives everyone a bit of a rush. Such a beautiful place as well, isn't it? We're exploring this place in the next episode.
Ooh, what should you say for good luck? Ah, got it. Ahem. Gotta be the big one.
Oh my
Come
god,
on,
look at her.
Big yummy. Oh, it's the soup Ororon didn't want.
Oh, but maybe you want it.
Nice one, Paimon. Something you can keep all for yourself.
That's such like a genuine way for someone to say, I don't want any of it. You know? You could have it all to yourself.
Oh, good point. All the more for Paimon then. Time to dig in.
Very funny. With a wine glass?
Sweet and refreshing. Perfect for the season.
That's so funny. I need to like I wish I could have like taken the text off because I want that picture of Vima in a wine glass.
All right.
That's
that
very
leaves
funny.
You two. Who wants to go next?
No rush, bro.
I'll go first then. Yeah, that's fine.
Go for it, traveler. Oh, and don't forget to think of something lucky to say.
I'm so overjoyed by this mission. This has been such a joy. Such a joy. Something lucky, huh? Deep inhale? Do we have to choose it or are we just gonna say it?
Benny's adventure team.
Ah!
Assemble!
Are you serious? You could not have said something better. You could not have said something better.
Glittering gemstones. Wow, something sweet again.
And can I say as well, it means so much, the traveler saying this, because that shows that like he has so much faith in Benny still being lucky, right? Takes me back to what I took in my protege.
Seems like Gramps is lost in some beautiful memories. Guess it was a lucky draw then.
So our protege, who am I? When I took in my protege, I know for a fact someone's going to explain who that is again, and it's going to be like dawn on me, like, oh my god, I forgot about that as well. Protege. When I took glittering gems and something sweet again, when I took my protege. Who is it Benny? I don't know. Unless he just like directly means Paimon. I don't know.
All right, Kakuku, you're up. Show him what you got.
Let's go, Kakuku.
Go for the win, bro. Or just do better than Ifa, at least.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Let's go, Kakuku.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Let's go, bro. Nice to meet. I love that. Like, let's go, bro, was their own saying, but then the quote that they use for luck is "nice to meet you, bro."
Whoa, what is that?
What did they obtain? What are those? What the hell? They look like cakes.
Well, would you look at that?
Are they nice?
And we have a winner!
Lovely.
Congratulations to Mr. Kakuku for becoming the third patron of the day to win our grand prize! In addition to these mini Asha Pockets, our most exclusive prize, we're pleased to award Mr. Kakuku with a serving of every dish available from our gift eggs!
This is like the opposite of a scam. I thought this was gonna be one of those scam things. It's the opposite of a scam. Like, legitimately so.
Seriously, bro? Yeah, seriously, bro? Who would have thought Kakuku would turn out to be the lucky one?
Congrats, bro.
Lovely stuff.
Kukuku, my good bro. No, my good sir.
My good sir.
I have a humble request.
Again, the genuineness from Ororon is one of his biggest strengths, you know?
They say that luck can be passed around by shaking hands. Would you mind if I...
Sure thing, bro.
Auroron's like, yeah, please let me shake your hand. The genuineness that Ororon has is one of his biggest strengths. It makes him so funny, but so sweet at the same time. Everyone's following and shaking his hand, shaking his wing. It's an infectious feeling soon. Everyone is petting his head too. It's so perfectly round and soft. You almost don't want the moment to end. Really beautiful stuff.
That should be enough to give Paimon good luck for the rest of the year.
I love this. This is just so like it's like the ultimate side activity. You know what I mean? It's just so fun. Again, I don't know if they're gonna do a twist here. You never know with Genshin. But yeah, we'll see.
You can count on that, Paimon, because you have a very special companion in your life, just like Kakuku does.
Again, he means every word. You know what I mean? He's such a genuine soul.
What are you looking at me for?
Well, this was your plan all along, wasn't it? Time to come clean, don't you think?
Time to come clean?
I...
About what?
What are you talking about?
Wait, no. Did you plan this? Kakuku's look?
Okay. It's no big deal, all right? Of course the little guy's lucky to have a bro like me.
So wait, they planned this?
Stop dodging the question and give it to us straight. You set all this up, didn't you?
No way.
The fishing, the hide and seek, everything?
For Kakuku?
Well...
No way.
That must mean you knew that adventurer from Mondstadt already.
Wait, so the new Benny?
No, not really. I met him a day before you did. That's all. And asked him to point me in the right direction.
This is so sweet. This is genuinely so sweet, if this is what I'm thinking it is.
And yeah, I organized everything with the pictures so that Kakuku could play with the Asha and the capybaras. And I set up the gift egg thing too.
Did he literally do this for Kakuku or...
Oh, wow, bro!
But the Capybara King kinda took it the wrong way. At the end of the day, a wild animal's not gonna understand everything you tell him.
True, very true.
My guess is that he thought we were trying to steal the things I prepared for Kakuku, and that's why he was upset.
Ah, okay.
Oh, so he's actually called the Capybara King.
Of course not. Just thought I'd use the name you gave him.
Easier that way, I suppose.
Oh, wow, bro. I'm touched.
So, now you know. It just happened to be around the anniversary of when I met Kakuku,
Oh.
and I wanted to do something special for him.
I freaking love the relationship so much.
We don't know when Kakuku's actual birthday is, so we've always just used the anniversary as an excuse to celebrate it.
This is I cannot stress enough how sweet this is.
Kakuku might act like a mature big brother type of Saurian, but deep down, he's just a little guy who likes to play.
Yeah.
I know you're just a little guy inside and out, buddy. So, have as much fun as you want, okay?
Oh. I'm gonna die. What if I died right now? What if I ceased to exist? And again, there's like such like a you can tell he cares so much for Kakuku, but again, Ororon and Ifa, like, and I think like a lot of characters in Atlan are very caring too and very welcoming. But as I said, there's like it's such a great comedy duo, but they have such like a genuine care for the world around them and the people around them. And Ororon, like, you know, one of, as you said, his biggest strength is being so so genuine. And Ororon pointed out one of Ifa's biggest strengths as well is just that he's so caring nonstop, you know? It's just who they are, you know? Oh, are you serious?
Oh, did you have something to add, Kakuku?
Please do.
Bro, it's not.
It's not?
Bro, you don't have to say it. I understand. We love you too.
Oh, stop. This is aiming to kill me. I think this is aiming to kill me.
Yeah, don't be embarrassed, bro. While we're here at the resort, you're as free as a wild kukasaur. All you need to do is have fun.
If this was like a TV show, I'd be looking at the camera now with like a smile and tears in my eyes. Like if it's a documentary, I'd be like a mockumentary. Happy anniversary, Kakuku.
Bro.
Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. It literally, there was no twist. It's just a really fun little side quest.
Well, are you happy, buddy? Did you have fun?
Lovely stuff.
Oh, wow, bro.
I think that's a yes. Happy
It
birthday,
literally
bro.
was all a big birthday for Kakuku.
Oh, and that reminds me. Why didn't you tell me about the plan, bro? Seriously, bro. Bros don't hide things from other bros, bro.
To be honest, I wanted to see if you remembered the
Of course
anniversary.
Aurora does.
You've changed, Ifa. How am I supposed to trust you when you betray a bro like that?
I love, by the way, that their bro code is not like something that's like anyway toxic or anything like that. Like the bro code for them means something like it's like it just literally means like, you know, loving the people around you and caring for the people around you and caring for your friends. You know what I mean? That's what it means to them.
Well, joke's on you because I did remember. I saved some fresh honey for Kakuku. I know the price of forgetting the anniversary, and I wasn't about to get pecked in the head for a whole year.
True. And I love the idea that Kakuku would like even like but again, we know he would get worked up, but like yeah, you wouldn't want to forget someone's birthday.
Wouldn't do that, bro. You're the best.
Very sweet interaction. Yeah, this is what this was. I heard this is a two-parter, so that's it. What this was just basically, and not I don't want to say just basically, it was a side quest that was just a bunch of fun. And it's very rare that we get to like come away from a side quest or a quest in Genshin that we're just smiling from ear to ear for the whole time. And there's not like a bunch of like different lore there. There's not like There's not a bench lore there. It's just a fun story that was, you know, to do with one of the best comedy duos in the game. What I would say about that as well is just like this was all just like a plan to get Kakuku to have like a nice birthday and make Kakuku feel like really special on their birthday. Setting up all these different things like the fishing, the hide and seek, the lucky gift thing. It was just literally to make Kakuku feel great. And Ororon realized this too because Auroran's not. I want to make this clear. Ororon is not like dumb. Anyone who paints Ororon as dumb is silly. You know what I mean? They're very silly. Ororon is an airhead for sure, but I don't think it makes them dumb. They just like experience life in a different way than other people experience life. They like have a very caring attitude, a very genuine attitude. They take a lot of stuff at face value for sure, but they're also able to like discern stuff as well in people's feelings. And even if again it's one of those things where like, you know, Auroran's probably not always like going to be like the type of person that's going to be able to comfort you in the right way. Like Auroran will give an analogy and you're like kind of like, oh, I guess that it doesn't make, you know, it doesn't make any sense, but it still for some reason applies. You know what I mean? Really lovely stuff. Love the hide and seek. Love just hearing from the comedy duo again. Yeah, it was just a very fun quest. There's not, like, you know, it's nice to sometimes, especially since we're going to like a new region very soon. It's nice to do a quest that is like this. Now, next week we will be doing a quest that apparently has like a bit of lore in it. So we will be having that too as well. Now, I don't know what's going to be happening because I think like, let me just check the dates for a second, guys, of when Not Karai is coming. It is coming, right? So we have how many episodes? I think is it someone say it's the 10th? So we have one more episode. Is that correct? We have one more episode before the update? We've technically 2 more days for an episode.
Designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
So I don't know what exactly I plan for. I know I'm going to do that big lore quest. This was a really fun quest. I'm glad we just got to spend some time with Ororon and Ifa. It was a really sweet quest showing off like the genuineness of both of them and obviously like the hilarity that comes along with Ororon, but the care that the both of them have and the understanding that they have with each other. I love how they're always hanging out with each other. They understand each other at Kakuku. I say like the comedy duo. It's a trio, right? It's a trio between the 3 of them. That's what it is. It's a trio between the 3 of them. They are a funny duo that could have their own TV show, have their own game, have their own quests, and you would just be so entertained throughout the whole thing as well. By the way, Kenichi's on my team right now because I was exploring Natlan to get some items, by the way. He's not an official member of this team. It's usually Benny that's there. But he was there just because I was like trying to get some items for. By the way, Mulani, I should show before we go. I want to show off that like I have leveled up Mulani a bit yesterday as well. She's now at almost level 60. So we are working on Mulani as well. Because I'm feeling a lot better now as well. I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, to summarize everything, a really fun quest, really, really funny. Had a good time with this. It was just so fun going around questing with these characters. And why I say like I don't really need an escape, by the way, sometimes when it comes to stuff like this. I'm not someone who like needs a break, but I think that like sometimes it's nice to have a quest that is literally has no pressure, if you know what I mean. Because then it makes all the quests that does have pressure like even more important to me as well. I think that's a really good thing to happen with this quest too. This is just a perfect, this is like a holiday. And it also makes the game feel more realistic as well, because then it shows that like every other character was doing stuff while we were like doing the big main quest as well. There were still mentions of Benny here as well, and like, you know, the influence too, which again, I always talk about how the world feels real because they keep referencing other characters, and that was the same thing here. They reference Benny again too, and we reference Benny. We'll have Benny in our heart forever at that point as well. So I think all that was done really well in this quest too. It wasn't just a quest, it was just like, okay, like it's a fun quest. It was also a quest that made the world feel very real once again. I talk about that all the time, how like, you know, I think the Genshin world feels very real. And I think sometimes, you know, like there was a mentality when I was growing up when people were talking about stories like this, like JRPGs, RPGs, games with more of an art style like this. But by the way, like art style will always trump graphics. This game is gorgeous because it has an unbelievably astounding art style, and 20 years time this game's still gonna look good. But one of the things that like people, it's the same thing with anything. Like I remember when I was younger, like you'd say like a story like, oh, Lord of the Rings feels very grounded and real, and people would say like, no, it's a fantastical world, it's not real. And then people, you know, could maybe say the same thing about Genshin. It's a fantastical world, it's not a real world. But I think it has to be real within its own world, and there's rules in this world. There's a realistic feeling of characters living here. There's a realistic feeling of characters like, you know, living the life and doing stuff amongst themselves. The story keeps going even when you're not there. We saw that with the paralogism quest as well, where like, even though we weren't in Mondstadt, things were happening. The wheels keep turning, and they make the game feel really real in that sense. Yeah, I love this quest. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you so much for supporting me. As always, you're amazing. And I want to say thank you so much to the Never Can Repay the Baby Gangster tier on Patreon for being awesome, and my YouTube members at the highest tier as well. That being Tyfire2, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Delicious Felix, Yule, Radish Adusta, Death Drop, Link Smarky, Assassin, True Peanut Butter, Peter Shelson, Eck, Leon, Hike Asperian, Jared Beanham with the highest tier of YouTube, Roy 7 and Blasco, and I'll see you all so soon. Bye bye.